Hello and welcome to today's stream, the last stream of the year. Yes, my bird is saying hello, one of them. Another one is eating, so I don't want to disturb her. And today, in this busy, never-ending season of joy, we will find a little bit of, yes, a little bit of present moment, relaxation, and calm and peace. So grab your mat, grab a blanket, and maybe a pillow to sit on, and we will begin in a seated position. However comfortable you want to make it, maybe grab a couple of pillows, maybe even sit in a chair. And we will begin by finding our breath. As usual, we can place one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest, and just let the breath flow. Okay, you're being loud. Let the breath flow, filling up the chest, traveling all the way to the belly. Taking care that the spine is nice and straight, shoulders are relaxed. Maybe roll them back. And on the next breath in, we can release the hands, place them on the thighs. And the affirmation for today that I think will suit us perfectly is I am grateful. I appreciate the abundance and blessings in my life. Most of us can find something to be grateful for, and I feel like it is a good practice to feel grateful during this time of the year when so many holidays, spending time with friends and families. And on the next breath, we will bring the arms to the side and inhale, move them all the way up, and nice and slow exhale, move them all the way down. One more time. Inhale, move the arms up, and exhale down. On the next breath, we move just the right arm up. Left arm is staying on the mat. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up, stretch the arm toward the ceiling. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up, exhale, side bend. And let's stay here for a couple of breaths, or at least 10 seconds. Taking care that we're not moving forward or backward, but trying to stay nice and straight. Inhale, bring the arm up, and exhale, release back to the mat. Now the left side. Inhale, stretch the arm all the way up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up, exhale, side bend. Inhale up, and exhale, side bend, and let's stay here for another 10 seconds. Breathing through the stretch. You can always deepen the stretch on the next exhale, or coming back on the inhale is also an option. The next breath in, we move up and then release the hand back to the mat. From here, we will go into the side twists. So we will move to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, move our gaze toward the right. Move the right arm behind the back. Left arm can rest on the right knee, or we can deepen the stretch. Grab the thigh and push ourselves. to increase the twist. Staying here for another couple of breaths. Inhale, coming back to center, nice and slow. Full breath here. And on the next exhale, we will move into the twist to the left. Same thing. We can bring the right arm on top of the left knee now. Move the left hand behind the back and increase the stretch by pressing on the thigh. Choosing an option to stretch further or to loosen the twist. On the next inhale, we come back to center and we will move our hips a little bit. So we will bring the feet in front of us, wider apart than the hips. Press the arms behind for support, for back support, I should say, and move the knees side to side, windshield wipers. The knees don't have to move all the way to the mat, but if it feels good, you certainly can. Couple more. And coming back to center, we will now bring our feet toward each other and we will choose the position for our butterfly. So we will sit nice and straight. Feet can be further away or closer to the hips. And we will begin moving the butterfly wings. Our knees go up and down, up and down. We can make it slower or faster, whichever feels better today. And now we can just let the gravity do its work and let the hips hang. If it feels uncomfortable, feel free to grab extra pillows or maybe a yoga block and prop it underneath the thigh or underneath the knee to make the stretch comfortable so it's easier to breathe through. And from here on the next exhale, we have an option to move into forward fold while we're in the butterfly pose. So inhale here and exhale, move, hinging at the hips with a straight spine, and then put the arms forward, stretch and round the spine. Slowly come back up, inhale, and we can repeat that or stay in the butterfly position with a straight spine. Inhale and exhale, hinging at the hips first and then moving arms and rounding the spine. Coming back again. And we can help with our hands, move the knees back together. And we will extend our legs and shake it off. Just shake, move the ankles, shake off the tension, massage the thighs, the hips. And from here, we will do one more twist. So we will bring the right knee to the bent position. It can be bent a little bit less or a little bit more. And we will hug the knee with our left arm and move the right arm behind, moving into the twist, hugging the knee closer to the chest. Looking toward the right and behind. Option 1. Option 2, we can move the elbow in front of the knee and open the palm. Nice and straight spine, trying not to round here. And on the next breath, we slowly move out, back to center. And here we will move into the forward fold with nice and straight legs here. So first we will inhale, then exhale, hinge at the hips and round the back. One more time, coming back up. Inhale, exhale, hinge and round. Coming back up again. Inhale and exhale, hinge and then round. Grabbing the shins, grabbing the feet, whichever is accessible at this point. Coming back slowly. Inhale and exhale here. And we will move in a twist on the opposite side. So we will bring the left leg bent now. Remember that we can choose how much we bend the knee. And from here, we will hug the knee with our right hand and move the left behind the back and look all the way to the left and behind. Remember the option that we can move the elbow in front of the knee with an open arm. And breathe. On the next inhale, we slowly come back. Extend the legs, shake off. And then we move into the lying down position. Adjust what needs to be adjusted. We will bend both knees, extend the arms to the side. We can have an option of extending arms fully or in a cactus arm position, which means the 90-degree bend at the elbow. And we will move our knees, windshield wipers, from side to side, adjusting the lower back, letting go of the tension. And moving to the center again. Moving the palms of our hands and our arms next to the torso, palms are facing the mat. And from here, option 1 is to make round circles with our foot, pretending that we're pedaling one pedal of the bicycle. Option 2, we can extend the left leg fully, right leg is making the motion. And we go backwards now, changing the direction, creating a circle in the opposite way. If we're extending the leg, make sure that your core, your abdominal muscles are helping you here. And we release and come back to the neutral position with our knees bent. Once again, choosing an option, switching the sides. Now the left leg is creating a circle, pedaling this one pedal of the bicycle. Option 2, to extend the leg, making sure the abdomen is working. And then switching and going backward. Beautiful work. And now we will bend both knees Move the feet up, and we will start paddling the bicycle with both legs, making sure that the lower back is close to the mat, not arching the lower back. Abdomen, core muscles are working, and we're pedaling this bicycle. Option two is to pretend that there's one big pedal and we're pedaling it with both legs at the same time. So choosing an option for you, option one and option two. You can make it as fast or as slow as you want, but continue with your breath. Slower movement usually requires more of a control, more of muscle work. And slowly release, bring the knees toward the chest, hug the knees if available, or you can hug behind the thighs. And roll from side to side, massaging the back. From here, we will move the knees toward the shoulders, toward the armpits. Open up a bit more. We can hug behind the thighs or grab the shins or grab the feet. Happy baby. And we can add moving from side to side once more. And then slowly release and relax. From here, we will roll on our bellies. And we will bring our hands underneath the shoulders, chin to the mat, preparing to go into mini cobra. Inhale, chin to the mat. Exhale, lifting the upper body up, mini cobra. Inhale, coming back to the mat. Exhale, mini cobra. Inhale, back to the mat. Exhale, mini cobra. And then next, inhale, we come back, chin to the mat. And the next exhale, we move into the Sphinx pose, moving the elbows below the shoulders. Forearms are on the mat, trying to relax the shoulders, move them away from the ears. Breathing here, nice and deep. Inhale, look into the center. Exhale, look into the right. Inhale, center, and exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center, and exhale, left. Coming back to center and moving back to the mat. Nice and slow. We will press right palm in front of us on the mat. On top of it, we will place the left, and we will rest our forehead on the pillow we just created. From here, we will start bending one knee and then the other. Make it fast or keep it slow, your choice. And from here, we will bend the right knee, left leg is nice and straight, and we will move the right hand to grab the left foot. If this is not available, you can just continue bending and reaching the arm back. So if you're here, that is fine. You can also use a strap to hook around the foot and grab the strap and increase the stretch this way. Breathing through the stretch, trying to bring the heel toward the glute. And then slowly release, and we switch. Now our forehead rests on the right hand, and we bend the left knee and try to grab it to reach with the left hand. Trying to bring the heel toward the left glute now. Just noticing any difference without any judgment, one side versus another. And then slowly release back. From here, we will move to roll on our back once more. And we will extend our legs, both legs, to the sides of the mat. Extend the arms, palms can be facing up or down, your choice. Adjust what needs to be adjusted that you're comfortable. If it's cold where you are, you can put a blanket on top. And find your breath again. Find this present moment. Inhale and exhale. On the next breath, we will try to prolong our exhale. As a point of focus, we can count our breath in and breath out. You can follow the example of the breath in for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the breath out for the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will move with a quick body scan, still focusing on our breath. On the inhale, we will start with our feet. Exhale, we will relax the muscles, release the tension. Inhale, move up toward the ankles. Exhale, soften. Next breath, we move to our calves. Toward our knees. Now our thigh muscles. Glutes. Pelvic muscles. Abdomen. Chest muscles. Moving toward our spine now, starting at the base, at our tailbone. Lower back muscles. Middle back. Upper back. moving toward the shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms of our hands, each finger, moving back toward our shoulders. And with our next breath, we switch our attention toward our neck, back of the head, top of the head, facial muscles, including forehead and the jaw muscles. And we will stay in this present moment for 3 more full breaths in and out. And this is a great opportunity to remind ourselves that I am grateful. I appreciate the abundance and blessings in my life. On the next breath, we can start moving our ankles, toes, fingers, and wrists. Couple rotations in one direction and then the other. Bending one knee and then the other. We can move our knees from side to side. And on the next breath, we can move to lie down on one side. And the next breath in, we can come back into the seated position again. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I wish you a Happy New Year, happy holidays that you're celebrating. Namaste. And the next session will be in the new year. So I will try to do it next Monday from now, same time, 8 p.m. in Eastern Saving Time.